Here we go. Alright, enjoy the game, folks. This is the last game of the night. And then tomorrow we start everything bright and early again. 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, with better sound. Of course, we'll be starting with the Toronto Raptors versus the Brooklyn Nets tomorrow at 7 p.m. Enjoy this game, folks. Grizzlies versus Jazz. Round 1, Night 1, Game 1.
Welcome. We have the Oklahoma City Thunder tonight facing off against the Utah Jazz at Vivint Smart Home Arena. Well, for the Jazz, they come into the playoffs as the 4th seed in the Western Conference, and both 4 and 5 seeds look strong. This has the makings of a great series. And here we are. Shaq, people often say the playoffs are when the real season starts. No.
We get a look at the sun shining in the buildings of downtown Salt Lake City, Utah. Our broadcast location today. The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Head coach Quinn Snyder is trying to help the Jazz break through in a crowded Western Conference. Snyder said, "There's always challenges, and I'm comfortable with adversity. I just want to keep the right perspective. I've got something that I love to do." And Kevin, he is one of the biggest reasons the Jazz is always a factor.
He is doing a great job. Thank you, D.A. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Robertson and Gallinari at the small and power forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Chris Paul, and it's Adams in at the 5 down low. And for Utah, Conley and Mitchell, the talented backcourt pair. Joe Ingles is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's Gobert in at the 5. Here we go. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Conley against Paul. Conley kicks to Mitchell. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Mitchell missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Adams. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Ingles dishes to Conley. Mitchell outside. Fires the 3, and the 3 ball is good.
Well, the defense so concerned about the dribble drive ability of Donovan Mitchell, but boy, you better contest as well.
And Adams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Adams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Conley finds Mitchell. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good for Mitchell on the assist from Conley. Mitchell's got 5.
And he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Gallinari. Over Gobert. A nice shot by Gallinari.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, Boyd.
Paul, no one around him. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Paul against Conley. And the pass to Mitchell. Here's Gobert, banked in off the glass.
You know that old expression, you can't teach size, but Gobert showing great effort as well. I love that he creates second chance opportunities.
Now here's Paul. Adams outside. Pass to Robertson. Shot clock at 6. Gobert with the block.
Now this is the calling card of Rudy Gobert, a superb shot blocker. The wingspan is a thing of beauty.
Mitchell passes to Conley. There's the dish to Gobert. Mitchell outside. No good that time. Adams, some nice D. Oklahoma City trailing. Gallinari passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. So Utah ends up going with a new group. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Both good from the line that time. For Utah, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And here's Moutier. Passes it to Clarkson. The basket good off the assist from Moutier.
You can see the improving court awareness of Emmanuel Moutier, having an understanding for when to find his guys.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Moutier. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
The Thunder have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And that one misses. Utah trailing here. Here's Niang. Moutier with the ball. Pass to Niang. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Launches a 3. Here's Noel. Cloak loose. Moutier against Schroeder. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, Emmanuel Moutier, that kind of shot will up your field goal percentage, gentlemen.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Clarkson. Now the pass to Schroeder. The Thunder with another miss. Jazz have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Pass to Davis. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Well, this is starting to develop. The pick and roll game of Emmanuel Moutier. He's got to utilize those passing lanes.
The shot by Nader, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Now, here's Clarkson. Back to Moutier. Shoots over Schroeder.
Well, tremendous defense from Dennis Schroeder. He is willing to give extra effort on that end of the floor.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Jazz out in front. They're up by 3. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena. You're watching 2K Sports. During his tenure in Utah, Coach Quinn Snyder has quickly earned the appreciation of his players, including Rudy Gobert.
Very lucky to have a coach like that. He really takes everything, with heart, and he wants us to be the best defensive team in the league, as I do. And I think when the coach and the players are on the same page, usually, good things happen.
Coach Snyder doing a terrific job with his team.
Just a great tactician, and he's clearly got his guys buying in to his message.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And taking a look at the Jazz performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Schroeder and Gilgeous-Alexander pair up in the backcourt. Muscala is out there with Noel, and it's Nader in at the small forward position. Here's Moutier after the made shot from Dennis Schroeder. Now Clarkson back to Moutier, the 3, and again it's the Jazz from deep.
Well, this to me is the critical aspect that Emmanuel Moutier must develop. Can he knock down three-point shots? He does so there.
Now here's Schroeder. Noel dishes to Schroeder. And Noel kicks it over to Schroeder. The shot that time, not on target. Bradley with some nice D. Here's Niang. No points in the game yet for him. From deep. Moutier, no good. Thunder trailing by 6. Inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Gobert finds Bogdanovich. Nice ball movement by Utah. Ball against Conley. Mitchell outside. Just 5 to shoot. But they recover it. That one off the back iron and out. Gallinari passes to Schroeder. uses the glass to finish the layup. And now just a 2-point Jazz lead.
For a guy who's a little bit smaller at the guard position, Schroeder is fearless. I think he likes contact.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Robertson dishes to Gallinari. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Utah has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Conley, the pass to Gobert. He dishes it to Mitchell. No good again that time.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Robertson, the pass to Adams. Paul with the ball. Passes it to Gallinari. Over Bogdanovich. That's good from Gallinari on the assist by Paul. Gallinari's got the lead up to 3 now for the Thunder. And here is Conley. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Mitchell. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell in the mid-range, making great use of what the defense is giving him.
Paul looking over the floor. Gallinari wide open, and he's good on the 3-ball. Gallinari's got 10.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Conley against Paul. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Mike Conley. Ball against Mitchell. That one misses. So Utah will take it the other way. Conley against Paul. Outside Conley. Kicks it to Mitchell. Shoots over Schroeder. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Now, here's Robertson. He's guarded closely. The Jazz have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Mitchell dishes to Conley. Mitchell against Schroeder. And Adams sends it back.
Well, so good at anticipating when shots are going to go up. Steven Adams, terrific protecting the basket.
A different look for Utah. Bradley's checked in for Bogdanovich. Clarkson comes in for Joe Ingles. And Emmanuel Mudiay subbed in for Mike Conley. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Noel's checked in. Now here's Paul. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Paul's got his second basket of the game.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Clarkson looking for an opening. Pass to Mudiay. Utah needs to get off a shot here. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Paul with the 3, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thunder out in front, as they end the second quarter with a massive 16-7 run. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Here with head coach Billy Donovan. Coach, it's been back and forth in the first half. What's it going to come down to?
Well, obviously it's close. We know we're playing against a great team, so we just got to keep grinding and keep playing.
See how it turns out, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hey, folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Looking at the Thunder, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
Well, they showed a lot of discipline on offense, called some high percentage plays. Even when the defense devised different looks, they always seem to have the answer. That's good coaching.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Utah?
Well, I'll tell you what I saw in the first half, Ernie. Three things. Soft defense, not enough pressure, but they can still win this game. They need to ramp it up. Was that 2 or 3? Doesn't matter. You understand, Ernie.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get under.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. You look at Gallinari, what a contribution.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
Mitchell is the 2 with Ingles at the 3. Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's Conley in at point guard. That's the group right now for Utah. Now, here's Ingles. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
The defense from Andre Robertson is nothing short of sensational.
Here's Gallinari. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. He's off on the second. Jazz trail by 5. Over to the left wing. Down low, Ingles. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready. Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Ingles has got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, to me, it's critical that Mitchell continue to focus on hitting the guys who are open. We know he can score the ball.
Paul with the 3. And that's a foul called on Gallinari. That is his first foul of the game. Now the Thunder making a switch here. Nader's checked in. And so Gobert will bring it up for Utah. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line. Conley kicks to Mitchell. The pass to Bogdanovich. Outside Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And there's Gobert putting it right back in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Conley against Paul. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Back to Paul. There's the triple. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Paul with the ball. Conley picks him up. Paul against Conley. Gallinari surveying the D. For the 3. They get the rebound. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
As physical a player as there is in the entire NBA, Steven Adams putting the defense in a tough spot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
Throw good, Adams.
What I love about Steven Adams is he approaches the game with a level of physicality that sets a tone for his team. Outstanding defensively and growing offensively.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Davis is checked in for Bogdanovich. George Niang comes in for Joe Ingles. And it's Clarkson in for Donovan Mitchell. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Boy, the missed free throw there, keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Here's Niang. He's guarded by Schroeder. Down he goes. Nice one there from Niang.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Second chance shot. Here's Adams. He's off on that one. Gobert with the defensive effort. The Jazz have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Conley with the 3. Rebound by Muscala. Oklahoma City's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's the lob to Adams. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, simply put it in the vicinity of Steven Adams, and his great hands makes that dunk look easy.
Conley the pass to Gobert. Dishes to Clarkson. Gallinari with the steal. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Gallinari leading the charge. Chalk up 2 there. Gallinari's got 13 points.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now, here's Clarkson. And that's a foul called on Gallinari. That's foul number 2 for him. Bradley's checked in for the Jazz. Emmanuel Mudiay comes in for Michael Conley. Noel's checked in for the Thunder. Andre Robertson comes in for Gallinari. Here's Mudiay. He has 7. From 17 feet out. Jump shot is good that time. He's got 9.
Well, really good job taking the initiative in the pick and roll. Mudiay playing smart right now.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Clarkson.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Mudiay looking around. Out to the right wing. Here's Clarkson. Offensive rebound. Bradley fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
The Jazz shooting their first free throw of the evening. Bradley no good on the free throw. Oklahoma City trailing. Stolen by Clarkson. Here's Niang. Rebound by Muscala. Oklahoma City's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And the call will be against Emmanuel Mudiay. That is his first foul of the game. For Oklahoma City, they have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
One shot.
And you know, guys, listen, Noel brings value. The reason he's a menace on the defensive end and an absolute warrior on the glass.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 8. Shoots over Clarkson. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Niang picks to Mudiay. To the paint. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
From deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Jazz lead by 1. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. So for Oklahoma City right now, Muscala is out there with Robertson. Then it's Chris Paul. Then there's Nerlens Noel. And it's Schroeder in at the 2 guard. Now, here's Mitchell. The turnaround jumper. Count it. Mitchell's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Jazz. Pass to Noel. Mudiay against Schroeder. Back to Noel. To the wing on the left. Schroeder against Mudiay. And the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket from Schroeder. Utah with the ball. Mudiay with the ball. Here's Mitchell. Bangs home the trifecta. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Bounce pass, Schroeder. 17-foot shot on the way. And it's Paul missing. Jazz leading by 4. The drive by Mitchell.
Well, we know Donovan Mitchell is explosive athletically. Put it on the deck. Go ahead, sir.
Shooting Utah, Donovan Mitchell. At the line for 2. Free throw dropped for Mitchell.
Boy, this is as exciting a combo guard as there is in the NBA. Donovan Mitchell's craftiness, his assertiveness, all of those things make this guy special.
And the Jazz making a change here. Ingles is checked in. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Mitchell drops them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Paul with the ball. Now defended by Moutier. And the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Chris Paul. Utah has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. That's tipped. Outside Brantley. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Adams has got rebound number 9 now. 1 and
oh my goodness. Well, that's the kind of vertical and confidence you like to see from Andre Robertson. Oh.
Mitchell looking it over. The Jazz working the ball around now. Here's Moutier, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Steven Adams picks one up.
Well, this is Emmanuel Moutier at his best. The aggressive mindset, trying to put defenders in a difficult spot.
And he knocks down the first one.
And still trying to find his footing in the league. Moutier must show improvement in his shooting moving forward.
And the Thunder making a change here. Gallinari's checked in. Both free throws good from Moutier. Thunder trailing by 4. Now here's Paul. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Bucket is good.
And young point guards can learn a lot from Paul. The way he handles the ball is remarkable.
Now Moutier. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
At the line for 2.
The free throw good for Moutier.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Gobert, he's checked in for Bradley. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. Both free throws good from Moutier. Thunder trailing by 4. And it's Paul penetrating. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Moutier. No good that time. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Here's Gallinari. No good on that one. Jazz leading by 4. Mitchell in the corner. 3-pointer. No good on the shot.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game. That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And so it's Moutier with it. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. And the Jazz call time here.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
Michael Conley, he's checked in for Moutier. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. He's happy with how they've been playing. He told them, hey, they had their chance, but this is where we take it from them. This is our game and our series. He's got them pretty fired up, Kevin.
The Thunder have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Paul passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And Bogdanovich gets to Conley. At the top of the key, Gobert. Conley finds Bogdanovich. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Steven Adams picks one up.
Bogdanovich staying confident down low, being physical with the defense, and gets rewarded with a trip to the foul line.
Two shots. Last on the first.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And guys, Bogdanovich, the former second-round pick, has really found his place in the NBA. This guy is an effective shooter from just about anywhere.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Thunder trailing by 3. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his 4th foul of the contest. A minute 42 left in the 4th quarter. Conley against Paul. Yes, it is. Or that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Yeah, what you like about Paul in the pick and roll, not just excellent timing with the pass, but the placement. It's always where it needs to be for the finish.
Conley into the lane. Here's Gobert, and that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. 8 points for Rudy Gobert.
Gobert is not fazed by these moments. He wants to be the man.
Paul against Conley. Now here's Paul, guarded closely. No good. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Conley for 3. They get it back. Gobert, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the call. Oklahoma City with the foul. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Well, we all know that free throw shooting early in his career was a major challenge for Rudy Gobert. What I like is he's made progress because he's put in the time.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're down by 5. There's 49 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. There's 49 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Conley against Paul. From 15 feet away, and the shot is long, and so they foul intentionally.
At the line for your Jazz, Donovan Mitchell. 2 shots.
shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And he is unable to get the second one. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Gobert pulls it in.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
At the line for your Jazz, Donovan Mitchell. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good. It's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They trail by 8. 12 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Ferguson to end the run. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
So we see the Jazz get the win here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you very much, Rudy. A big win in front of a home crowd. How did that feel?
Great, the fans are great. We shot the ball, we played better defense in the second half, and it's great to win for us and our players.
Always been one of the best crowds in the league. Thanks, Rudy. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
All right, everybody, thanks for staying tuned to the Jablam Sports presentation of the NBA playoffs. That is night 1. And sorry if we had any audio issues earlier on in the night, but it'll be much better from now going forward. That's all for tonight. Tomorrow, we're not doing any hockey. We will be doing basketball. Starting the first game, Brooklyn at Toronto, Team 7 versus Team 2. The second game, of course, will be Orlando Magic versus the Milwaukee Bucks. And then we go to the West. It'll be the Mavericks at LA for the Clippers. And then Team 8, Memphis Grizzlies at LA Lakers for the last matchup tomorrow. That all starts at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. And of course, for all you hockey fans out there, Game 2 of the Stanley Cup Finals, Flyers versus Edmonton, will be the following night on Friday night. All right, make sure you go check. All our games are on our Twitch, Jablam Sports, our website, jablamsports.com, and of course on YouTube. You can find us at all our updates are on our Twitter page, Jablam Sports. You can follow us there, and of course we're all over the social media with Facebook, Instagram, Discord, and Reddit. Jablam Sports. Check us out. Everybody have a good night. Stay home, stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll all see you tomorrow.